Have you ever thought that maybe bad things aren't happening to you and that maybe, just maybe, your thoughts, your actions, your mindset, your habits are attracting those bad things to you? There is no way that he is saying that it is my fault that bad things are happening in my life. Hey, listen, if you would have told me that 7 years ago to give him one of these ones, buddy, hold this for me. You're going to have to deal with my glowing arm right now. That's just what it is. If I lower the blinds, I get no light. If I raise it, I'm glowing. It is what it is. Let me ask you this. How long has it been since you've been doing things that are good for you? Going to gym, reading a book, eating right, listening to a podcast that makes you reflect and adds something to you, adds something to your life. How long has it been, huh? Been a while, huh? So if you're not doing positive things, why would positive things happen to you? Why would you be given positive things? Why would you see positively? It won't happen. It can't happen. Instead, you do a lot of things that are bad for you. You eat like shit. You drink. You might do drugs. You might gossip about people. You do a lot of things that are bad for you, that are negative, that put you in a negative state of mind, and then attract negative stuff to you. Hey, listen, I used to do a lot of negative stuff. A lot of negative shit, right? And bad shit used to happen to me all the time. All the dumb shit stopped when I stopped doing negative stuff. Out of everything that you do, how much is positive? How much is negative? How much is good for you in your life? How much progresses it? And how much is bad and regresses it? There's probably a lot more bad stuff. So, when you're not focusing on what you want, the person that you want to be, the things you want to do, you're not asking for it, you're not doing it, the universe isn't going to give it to you. In fact, unintentionally, by doing a lot of negative stuff, the universe thinks you want it. So it gives you more of it. Oh, I see Nathan down there getting drunk in his spare time all the time, getting drunk every night, doing coke every once in a while, a little bit more than a once in a while. I see him crashing cars. I see him cutting his body up when he's drunk, rolling down hills. I see him talking shit about everyone. I see him being lazy, just watching YouTube, wasting his life. That must be what he wants. That's how he wants. See, the universe will support you unconditionally. Unconditionally. Meaning, if you are doing negative shit, it will give you more negative shit. It thinks you want it. If you're doing positive shit, it thinks you want positive shit. So it gives you that. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? All the problems that you have, all that shit stems from negative actions, creating negative thoughts, then negative outcomes. Your actions that you participate in frequently create a energy within you, a frequency, and that frequency is directly responsible for how you see things. Meaning, if you are doing negative shit, you will see negative stuff. That's all you will see. You can't enter into a positive state of mind. You probably think positive people are like pussies or some shit. You're like, I hate happy people, bro. Happy people are annoying. That's what I used to think. I used to see like an overly happy person, like on camera or something, but this person's faking it, dude. This person's faking it. There's no way they live like that. They do. Because most of their actions, most of their thoughts are positive for their life. There are very, very, very small amount of things they do that are negative. And some people, maybe you, it's the other way around. So things won't get better until you start focusing on being better and doing those things. Now, we all want to be better, but who's willing to do the shit to earn it? Not many people, right? Once I crashed a car, dude, I T-boned someone. Yep. Ran a red light. The light was green, but the arrow was red, and when the red light went green and the arrow stayed red, I went. The night before, I was sniffing coke and up late, so I was tired as it was the morning. I was heading to work. I held a job down when I abused substances. That was a good thing, I guess. I T-boned this car. I drove off on him, and I went to work. I said, I ain't got time for this shit, dude. I ain't got time for this. So much bad shit happens to me. It was like just another day. So I rang my mum and dad. That's another good thing. I always say good parents, dude. Good parents. I'm extremely lucky in that fact. Rang my mum and dad, said, I just got in a car accident. They said, are you there? I said, no. Nah. Drove off on that shit. I thought that was cool, dude. Thought that was cool. My dad said, you're a fucking idiot. You better get down there. That's illegal, dude. You can't drive off after a car crash. So fuck, dude, fuck. Got in the work truck, drove down to the car crash. Cops were there, ambos were there. I was freaking out, man. I thought I was going to jail or something. I said, walked up to the cop. I said, I'm the guy that hit him. And told him that, he's like, oh, why'd you drive off? I said, well, my wallet was in the work truck. So I raced down to work and grabbed the work truck and so I could give you my wallet. Fully bullshit. Got lucky that time. I only got a red light fine and the people in the car were okay. But it wasn't one of my best moments. What I'm saying is what I'm saying for the whole video. You keep doing negative shit, you keep getting it. That's a fact. That's how the universe works. Law of attraction. Positive actions, positive thoughts equal positive outcomes. Negative actions, negative thoughts equal negative outcomes. Your world isn't bad. You aren't bad. Just the stuff you're doing is. I fucking love you guys. I'll see you in the next one.